Good morning. How are you, everybody? This is part two of the beats lesson. And let's recap quickly the main points we covered in part one. In part one, we talked about the different varieties of beets and the crops that beets offer us. And we talked about the different shapes, the cylindrical, the elongated, the round shapes, and the different colors. In this part, in part two, we are going to talk about the names. Question number 3. When we said the storage unit, what do we call the storage units, and so on. And let's start with the storage unit. Any plant, as you know, has the stem and the roots and the leaves. The leaves are the factories where food is produced, and the root is the storage unit where we can keep the produced food. And because the beetroot is a storage unit, it expands all the time to accommodate the food sent down from the green tops. And the faster the food is produced, the greater the root growth. And let's move to the next point. The next point, if we would like to talk about the best farming conditions for food production. What are these best farming conditions? What about the weather? If we're going to talk about the day weather or the night weather. For the days, the warm and bright days are the best for beet crop production, and the cool nights are also the best for beet food production. There is another point we would like to move forward to talk about it. What do you think the best soil type beets may need to grow smoothly and give you the best harvest? Beets like, of course, they like fertile soil. But if we want to think about the type of the soil, what if the soil was lumpy? What if the soil were sandy? What if the soil were full of rocks? It's really a very important point. Beets like a soil without lumps or stalks, because both lumpy soil and heavy clay soil produce misshapen roots. This is a very important point. It means sandy soil types, the sandy soil type is a very good choice for you if you would like to grow beets. And try to avoid lumpy soil or soil full of rocks or something like this, because they produce misshapen roots. Misshapen roots, they are not taking the natural shape of the beet, which we all know, whether it was round or cylindrical. But you will take something which you cannot say what is it. Another point, what about the beet seeds? Do they grow slowly or fast? It's an important point. For your knowledge, beet seeds are slow to germinate. So we have to be very accurate in the timing which we choose to start growing the beets. After beets sprout, you have to know that consistent watering keeps the roots tender as they grow. And if you inflict a drought on them, They will respond by becoming hard and woody. They will not be tender or soft. They will be woody, like wood. This is the end of part 2. I think that might be enough. And there will be part 3 for finishing this lesson.